goes. Strike throughout the series really has start. And I'll ask you the question for
play freely.
Yeah, but there's no third man. First
At times you need a bit of luck on that occasion for Guru.
Oh, giving himself a little bit of room to the left, ended up in the slot, and it's 6-13. Looking to get pace, ended up being just too full. Running, very good running. Too full. And
Left-hander, right-hander, one thing in common: power. You can score your runs. Which flew to the.
Really liking this. He's had to put the dot. That's impressed me so far this evening.
Changing fielders, of course, direct hit.
Line of the short third man. It'll go. Superb start for Afghanistan.
Ramnullah Gurbaz having say Glenn Mack just swing his way to 200.
Superb, scored heavily. National captain. One into Hus.
The bowling unit. Now you got Matisha Patirana bowling as
into the ground. Single down to third man. Out of cricket that Sri Lanka have
up in June. Wait, it doesn't. Ashratullah Zazai
just uses the pace and throws that.
to use him to close innings off. They put away the ball.
Outside edge. I think he's done the raining boundaries here in Dambulla.
Now, instead of him.
4 more. Brings up the 50.
Oh, drops it. What Sri Lanka didn't need, they wanted to break it, but the problem is he just didn't get. Beautiful shot, that flat went long. Done 61 for no loss. Full again, and one bounce full. Dangerous when he shuffles at a screen onto the stumps, but he makes room for it. Fielder and did not, but he couldn't. As the highest in the entire series, 72 for win on the roll. In all fairness, Akila Dhananjaya, Gurbaz has done some damage. They love showing the support for the players. And Gurbaz, he's and also led the team well as a bowler. And whenever he has bringing himself out to the power play, having through the cover point area, and Sadira Samar Vikramanindu. Yeah, to the wickets, win on the offer. Found the gap and bicycle well, but he gathered pace and one from one into Hasaranga. He was fielders. Remember, there are 3 fielders on the leg side. Really missing. Goes the distance. Do it. Hazratullah Zazai, Dhananjaya onto the back foot. He'll get really close, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he got the message.
Check with that ultra edge. So when ready, please. And not out, impact in line.
By Sri Lanka, it's overturned. He comes back, bowls quick to making scintillating 45. Brings the skipper. Brilliant numbers for his international career. With a boundary, that's a good start. I tell you what, it's the corn batters down the order. Able to bat in number 3, gets the one on. It's definitely a single, expensive over. 15 runs and a wicket.
Better here, that's a boundary. And the other thing about that, every time when the Afghan batters are
Yeah, everything is just
at that, the Sri Lankans, they'll want it much. In fact, only a single 10 of the over 100. Ibrahim Zadran he's just not giving.
but then again, who hasn't?
Was the only over so far in the Shanaka. There is a fielder. And Sri Lanka can stem the flow, push Afghanistan
Downtown. With a lot less distance. Side. One into Hasaranga. Zadran goes for 10. One. It's nicely played. Wide. Come back for 2.
Not had a boundary now, but over in boundaries, but a kind of a comeback, which is giving some.
Right, Roshan. One into Srilanka, but run rate was up above 12. Down the ground. Oh, it had to be Sudhir.
Well, they checked the ran around.
He is first 51 ball. Hasn't got all of it. Oh, Sirisamar Wikrama, but he's not able to.
I'll give him full marks for the round. Dived, was going to.
Gurbaz thought about coming back for two, hovering at that 10.
Dhananjay playing in his place. Now the start lose their way somewhat. Belinda who are
A convincing knock so far.
the last 36 balls. Great. Takes it from out. There's a boundary for you in about 30.
The freebie. Way down the leg side. Way outside the leg stump. Gurbaz, the form he's been in.
Down the Samara Vikrama. Will he hang on this time? He went. It's Gurbaz.
The last delivery was 78, probably held up on the pitch slightly. Mara Vikrama. Ground fielding have been bit. Gone for 7.
That period. Mohammad Nabi. Successful over from Hasaranga. 42 for 3.
Hint of reverse swing from the front toe of Mohammad. Get the foundation run 185 with the form that possible. It all depends on that.
6. That was scored in shot. Runs with the shot. Nabi was. The fielders are on the circle.
That's 5 overs.
Single. Those 5 wides will aid it.
His clutching is probably. Crowds have never disappointed in this season.
Best for the lad. Front foot out of the way. He 154 for 3. Who arrived early at the game.
The pressure.
Of grip later.
Comes. Not much win.
They will number at least, but 210 some the end of 16.
Afghanistan still going.
There was a more. It's going to be away from the fielder. Scored.
Hip or the no. This one runs and scoring them.
Balls at the linked boundary into the same region towards the really fast. It's important that he.
He's going one square on the offside, and Oman.
That's good thinking. Gives himself room to be able to. The other good thing is that there's a fielder at the deep, but that is straight as an arrow.
They're scoring runs, scoring boundage, and just 23 dot ball. Tushar looking for that length delivery. Angelo Matthews not able to. Nabi. That's a hard catch that was hit with the Kusal Pereira, the catcher. Very good catch.
Asmatullah Umarzai doing this, but not getting the elevation. On 182 for 4.
Out strikes. 2 wickets back to back.
A full Yorker, a bit of a reward without troubling the scorer. It goes off.
Wide side. Pull it in. The umpires would want to take. Oh, very good. Well, that's the mark. The 200 is up.
Yeah, that he's been bowling Yorker to you, so he knows where he's going to receive. To do is to just scoops the
Boundary as well. Yes. 17 runs of 9 for 5 in 20 overs.
run, and what a rate, finishing on 16 of 8 overs.
Brilliant. 4 sixers. Sri Lanka bowling.
Got going from ball 1.
Further, there was plenty of swing, but it just started on the 4th off stump, finishing around the length. He'll be a handful. But at the moment, with Pathum
Wide of the mid-on fielder.
trying to bowl a bouncer there, further. The players like Pathum Nisanka.
23. Wide of the fine leg. It's another correct.
West 3 good deliveries, and then all of the form that Pathum is. straight away knew, slightly with not much, slightly a drag down. That was decent delivery.
The shot is even better. It away comfortably. 24.
Excellent delivery. Picks and no Raman.
It's a one back at the end of the fourth over.
To this, a score of 200 plus. Successful chase by Sri Lanka.
Here the surface looks good. Timing is good.
Effective. Very easy to come out and swing.
Oh, Nisanka worked the line, hunted in. What a finish.
Great start to the... That's what he uses. It's on to 37 of 20.
One but really good start to the over.
Batting for it, wicketless. 62.
Ball there. Don't bowl short and wide.
That was just a good shot. Goes the little bit.
Extra cover. One bounce. And he's still
Anand,
got...
can I just was not very
But take it from...
Okay, thank you.
There you go.
Fine.
Oh, good catch. All right.
He was in trouble because he was backpedaling. Such an awkward position. Doesn't let go of the ball. Mendes is gone for 16.
And Hannibal thinks that's out. A word to his partner.
So appears that's flat line, impact in line. We could make the signal.
Good. And Kusal
He needs to do connection.
And this time around it is Pathum Nisa off the field, which is a good decision. Nicely.
Shot. Very good. Bowler's head.
Out there without middling a few and needed
Base. Run away to the boundary.
that the fielder could do. Mohammad Nabi do stumps as well, but lucky boundary.
Down enough. There's a fielder backs. Of Hasaranga with the bat in.
Mohammad Nabi slowed it down to clear the man at the long on, and
A very good hit. He stood still. Boundary. It looked.
Satira Samara Vikrama, he's got the responsibility on his shoulder, but what an effort.
The reverse sweep. Intelligently done by Samara Wikram.
Yeah, this should do.
I'm not sure it was great fit or whether it was wide.
A shut off man in form.
That's what the captain seemed to stay. Lost a hand on the bat. He's making his intention clear. 132 for 3. This may not go. In fact, got the feeling that the captain had it covered.
To be fuller, to go over the mid off.
Yes, Ahmed strikes.
That's an inside edge, and the wicket keeper does for Sri Lanka.
To go. Finds the fielder. He was
Had to go for it. In form for Sri Lanka. Matthew's gone for
possible game was turned on its head.
It's in the gap. One bounce for 4.
Yeah, shuffles across.
It's long. It's 6. A 4.
Your control if you do not hit boundaries, but
Battle. Mendes on to 4.
cross. Karim stump. But how beautifully does he play?
He's worked that away. Couple of bouncers. Mendes hits that on all the way of the bat.
Welcome to the park. He slices this and
Slums for Isha away. Here we go. Boom.
of boundaries. This time around.
For Mendes. Shot.
Yeah, no ball. But it still gets it away.